Good morning. It's 6:43 p.m. on Saturday, May 31st. And it's the end of the month. Last month, I said I wanted to make my video production goal more strict by committing to releasing the video on the first of the month. So that's why I'm recording this today, May 31st. It's the last day of the month. I hope this will help me go into the new month with a fresh brain, none of the baggage from the previous month. I feel pretty good about it so far. It feels like the month is coming to a close and a new month is about to begin. Anything that I did or didn't do this month, that's in the past. We have June to look forward to. So, speaking of the past, let's start talking about weight loss. More than any goal, the weight loss goal is not going great. I weighed in this morning at 203 pounds, which technically means I gained 2 pounds in the last 2 weeks. That can't be true. I took vacation last week and I didn't really stick to any sort of healthy diet. I was all over the place. I was staying up super late and eating whatever junk I wanted to. I've been around my family a lot this month, and that leads to hectic eating habits. So not a great way to lose weight, right? Is to just eat whatever junk you want and sleep in until 10 a.m. So that goal did not go great. Enough with the weight loss goal. That stinky, gross weight loss goal from last month, we're going to forget about that. We're leaving that in May. We're starting fresh with a new weight loss goal in June. We're going to lose 5 pounds in June, which, given that I'm at 203, really only means I need to get down to 198 at the end of June. It is feasible. I've done it before, so let's do it again. Enough about that. On to the secret goals. I had 4 secret goals this month, and I'm going to start with the one that I failed, because it's the least interesting and I failed it. Since 2016, I've subscribed to a magazine called Jacobin. It's a leftist magazine about history and current events and all sorts of leftist politics shit. A bunch of communist bullshit. Anyway, I've subscribed to that quarterly magazine for several years now, and for the past also several years, I think I've only read 1 or 2 articles, if that, from each issue. So I have a pretty big backlog of leftist literature that I've paid money for and I haven't read. The magazines are cool, they have interesting art, but the reason you get them is to learn and to read, and I just haven't done that. So I wanted to get through the past year of backlog, which would only be 4 issues. I didn't do that at all. I read a little bit of the most recent issue, but I just didn't find time to read. I think if I'm going to do more reading goals, I need to come up with some strategy, maybe just schedule a certain amount of time per week or per day that I'm going to set aside for reading time. If I don't do something like that, I always find something better to do. There may be more reading goals to come, but that one was a huge failure. But it's back in May. Let's forget about it. It's in May. On to secret goal number 2. My second secret goal I've kind of talked about before is I wanted to furnish my living room. I don't know if you remember from a few videos back, I wanted to furnish this room, which I did, and I did that by basically moving all my living room furniture up here. And that was great for about a week until I kind of missed having living room furniture. So this month I wanted to make sure I got the living room back into a space where it was at least usable, and I did that. I succeeded at that goal. I ordered a couch, I ordered a side chair. I didn't get a coffee table. I actually moved the coffee table from up here back down there because I think it actually looks pretty good with that furniture. So I'll probably just get something cheap, maybe IKEA for up here. It's not completely done, but it's at least usable, it's livable. I got some rugs. I need to get some storage on the walls, and I want to get some more art on the walls. I need to get some better lighting as well. But in general, I can at least use it as a living room now, and the furniture itself and the rug, I think, looks pretty nice. So that goal was a success. It's still an ongoing thing. I'll be adding and improving, but for now, it works. The third secret goal is kind of out of left field. A while back, I started getting into home brewing. It's pretty fun, and I haven't done that in several years. And for some reason, I guess probably because I have the house now, I figured I want to brew some beer. I ordered some kits online for a few different styles of beer, just 1 gallon kits. I didn't want to do a full 5 gallons because it makes a ton of beer and you end up having to find people to give it to, and usually they don't actually want it. So I did the 1 gallon route, and I did all grain. This was my first time brewing all grain. Brew in a bag method. It's pretty easy, as it turns out. I brewed a 1 gallon batch. Here's what it looks like. It's in bottles right now, and probably within a week or two, it should be carbonated and ready to drink. Hopefully that turns out good. So I think that was a success. I didn't try the beer yet. I don't actually know if it's good. I tried a little bit uncarbonated and it tasted fine. On to the 4th secret goal. The 4th secret goal is a repeat from last month that I failed. I wanted to start a training plan. And I don't remember what the issue was last month. I did not get into it. I barely wrote at all last month. So this month, I finally got into it. I signed up for Trainer Road because Trainer Road supports Zwift, it supports Strava, it supports Garmin. Basically every platform that I want my data to go to or come from, Trainer Road supports. If I have, an interval session scheduled on Saturday, if the weather sucks, I can ride that on Zwift, and I don't have to do anything special. It just has my session in Zwift. If I want to do it outside, it'll be on my head unit, my Wahoo, and I can ride my road bike with a power meter. And it all goes to Strava, it all goes to Garmin. It's great. I'm 2 weeks into a training plan on Trainer Road, and so far I'm liking it a lot. It's really convenient. You don't really have to think about it at all. If you skip sessions or move sessions, it will auto-adjust the rest of the training plan for you. So I think it's pretty cool. I mean, I haven't been doing it long enough to know what the results are like. I do know that my FTP is abysmal at 163. I think that's the lowest it's ever been since I started measuring my FTP. I'd like to get that up to 200 again at some point. I'm liking the training plan. I originally only set up a 4-week training plan just to see, since it's a monthly subscription. If it sucks, that gives me the option to cancel. I don't think I'm going to cancel. I really like it. I may try to extend that training plan or just start a new one after this one's done. But yeah, that goal is going good, and I think I'm going to keep doing that because I like it. That's it for the secret goals. So there wasn't too much to this month. I had 3 secret goals that I succeeded at, 1 that I failed at. I failed at weight loss yet again. Hopefully we can make some changes there to succeed next month. The video production is going swimmingly, assuming this video goes out tomorrow, June 1st. One thing I was a little bit concerned about on the video production side of things is lighting. I don't know if you can tell right now, but the sun is going down. I used to always do my videos in the morning so I get the most natural light. If I'm going to be doing it always on the last day of the month, sometimes I'm just not going to have good natural light. And maybe eventually I'll invest in some actual lights for this, but for now, there might be some videos that come out with not the greatest lighting. But for now, I'm just going to deal. I don't really have any great plans on the weight loss. I'm just pretty much chalking it up to the fact that I really only had 2 weeks since the last video, since I kind of procrastinated on that one. And one of those weeks I was on vacation and just letting loose. I'm going to try to stick to the plan next month. Stick to my calorie limits. Try not to go over. Hopefully I'll have a success, finally, on that goal next month, on July 1st. Stay tuned! And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.